guys, we are so ready to do our beginner warm-up on the aerial hoop, but I do need to tell you that if you haven't done your mobility warm-up as yet, do that first. If you need some help with that, we're leaving a video up here for you that will guide you through a short mobility warm-up to get your body ready to get on the apparatus. My hoop is maybe around my chest height. This will help me to use my bottom bar so that I can do my warm-up. So we're going to start with some shoulder shrugs. I'm going to hold the hoop with my palms facing away from me, and I'm going to hold at about around my chest in width, and then I'm going to lower my body and bring my arms to a dead hang and step my legs out in front of me. When I do this, my back will become fully engaged. I will think about pulling my shoulders to my ear, but without bending my arms. So your chest will be coming up, your shoulders will be coming up, but your arms will remain straight, and it's just your back that's doing the movement. I'm going to count 8 of them and do them together. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5. Remember to keep your arms straight. 4, 3. Breathe as you're doing this. 2, 1. Okay, we're finished with our shoulder shrugs. Now we're going to be doing some leg tucks. So we're going to think about tucking our knees to our chest. This hoop is a little bit too high for me to do it, to reach on top to be able to do it, but a little too low for me to do it at the bottom. So I'm going to mount my hoop to get on top and touch the top bar. You can do it with your legs on the floor, that is fine. So I'm going to mount, and I'm going to hook one leg, come up to the top, come to a sit. Okay. Now that I'm sitting, I'm going to release my body from the hoop and come to extend my arms to a dead hang. And then I'm just going to think about tucking my legs to my chest one at a time. Okay, if this is too hard for you and your legs are touching the floor, you can think about bringing one leg up at a time. That also works. Right, so I'm going to come into a dead hang and go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Use your core, not momentum. 3, 2, and 1. Since we use our arms a lot when we're doing aerial, we need to think about being able to strengthen our arms. And so this next exercise will help you to develop strength, but we'll also be using our legs to help you if you don't have enough strength in your arms. So you're going to hold the hoop with your palms facing away and make sure that they are about chest width apart. And then you're going to step out in front and bring your body down, and to think about pulling your body up to the bottom bar. So you're going to bring your head up above the bottom bar. Here, if you don't have enough strength in your arms to do it, you can use the legs that is touching the floor to help you push your body up, but try to use as much of your arms as you can. So here we're going to do 5 of these. Okay? So 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. 1. Okay. Oh, okay, that has my arms feeling all warm and ready and tingly for the hoop. So one of the poses that we always aspire, or the entry onto the hoop, we always aspire as aerialists, is to be able to straddle invert onto the apparatus, or to do any move with a straddle. And so we're going to practice the movement of that. So we will start with our hands facing away and try to keep them as centered and close together at the bottom bar as you can. And then we're going to think about stepping one leg onto the side of the hoop and onto the other side of the hoop. So you're going to step your legs about here. And once your legs are on the hoop, you're going to think about pushing your hips to the ceiling, pushing it up to touch the bottom bar, and extend your arms. This will help to get your body in that inverted position. So we'll start here, bring one leg at a time. Here, if you cannot control it, you can use momentum to help you get your legs up. So think about quickly stepping, okay? But if you can control it, then you can slowly do one leg at a time. 1, 2. Once you've stepped, you think about pushing your hips to the ceiling and bringing your butt down and push again to touch the bottom bar and come down. Here we will do 5 of them. So we start 5, 4, 3, 2, and we'll do one more. And 1. When you are done, slowly bring your legs down, tuck them together, and let them come together. It's time to work our core. So we're going to use the same entrance as we did with the straddle practice, or at least the straddle drills. So we're going to hold on to the hoop with our hands on the bottom bar, close together, palms facing away from you. And we're going to step one leg at a time on the hoop, and then we're going to slide them into the hoop so that we can hook at our knees. So here we go. 1, 2, bring it to your knee, and here. So bring them as close together as you can, and think about squeezing, trying to bring your ankle to touch your butt as close as you can. Here we are going to do some crunches, so you're going to release your hands and try to bring your hands to touch the hoop up here. If this is too hard for you to do, you can hold on to the bottom bar and just try to bring your upper body to come closer. Your arms are helping you, but try to make sure that you're using your core when you're doing this. Okay, so try to come here. So we're going to do 5 of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To release, you can bring your legs out, hold between them, and step your legs on the side, and engage your core, and come down. I am feeling all warm and ready to start my hoop training. I hope you are too. If you are looking for some ideas with things that you can do at home, do check out this playlist that I'm leaving on screen for you, where we have tons of different choreographies that you can learn at home, all from beginner to intermediate level, so do give those a try.